Good evening. Please be seated. My name is Scott Blakey, and I am Durham College's Chief Administrative Officer and your MC for tonight's ceremony. It is my distinct honor to welcome our class of 2023 tonight and officially call our spring convocation to order. I would like to start by acknowledging that Durham College is situated on the traditional lands of the First Peoples of the Mississaugas of Scugog Island First Nation. These lands are covered under the Williams Treaties and rest within the traditional territories of the Anishinaabe. We offer our gratitude to the Indigenous peoples who care for and, through the treaty process, share the lands on which we live, learn, teach, and prosper today. In recognition and to honor the role Indigenous advisors play in helping the college meet the needs of the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit communities, Don Lavisa, president of Durham College, will now present a tobacco tie to Kim Wheatley, Anishinaabe traditional grandmother and ancestral knowledge keeper, as a sign of respect and gratitude. Kim Wheatley is a Ojibwe and Potawatomi and Shawanaga First Nation Reserve. To begin our celebration today, I would like to welcome Grandmother Kim to the podium to deliver an Indigenous blessing.
Miigwech, Scott. Much improved. So, Anin Bojo, Sego, Tanse, Kwe, greetings, everybody. Yes. I'm here to offer a blessing and a welcome in a good way with a good heart and a good mind. And I received tobacco to do so. And so I really want to honor that request this evening. So I'm going to start by lighting a medicine. Sage is one of our 4 sacred medicines. It's antimicrobial, so it helps to clean the space. On the heels of COVID, of course, we're all concerned about our health and wellness, and we should be. But it's also a great kindness. It creates safe space. And on the heels of reconciliation, we need to think about safe spaces for First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people in the various environments that we are invited to. So I'm going to light this sage to honor you at this time, to honor all those who came before us, all those who will come long after us, to honor this moment, this event, and most of all, your accomplishment. As we think about what you have done, we also need to think about all the things that support us. And so I don't know where you've come from, and I don't know where you're going to go to, but I'm going to honor you and your life journey. I'm going to honor you and this moment. And I'm going to honor all 4 cardinal directions. So I need to speak to them first in my language. So I'm going to speak that now. Anin Bojo, Mijuke and Dodam, Shkoden Nigan Wawaskonen Indijnaka Shwanagan Dunji. Curve Lake and Dunjiba, Anishinaabe, Kwe, Ojibwe, Potawatomi, and Dow. I am head or leader of the Fire Flower. I am indeed Turtle Clan, firstborn daughter of Piko Mekwe, thunder coming in the distance, and firstborn daughter of Naniboy Mokwa, new bear standing. My community is called Shawanaga First Nations, and I am Ojibwe and Potawatomi. And it's a privilege to be able to hold this space for you. In relationship, in right relationship with First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people. I too am a guest on the traditional treaty territory of the Mississaugas of Scugog Island. And, you know, as I sit here and look out upon the crowd, I want to thank you so much for coming this evening, getting all spit and polished up, looking so beautiful. And for those that were able to give me a nice wave and a hello, the little wee ones in particular, I'm so happy you're here too, because you are an inspiration to each and every person that's in this room. So as we think about the eastern direction, I wish you safe journeys, coming and going and in all that you do. As we think about the southern direction, I wish you safe journeys in all that you do, coming and going. And for the western direction, I honor that as well, so that you may travel safe and always return whole and complete. And then to the north, the place of wisdom, the place of our ancestors, I honor that direction as well. When we light our medicines, and we hold our eagle feathers, it's said that we can speak nothing but the truth. And so at this time, I want you to just pause for a second and think about all that sustains and maintains you. So I want to speak to the first order of creation, because if you are going to be in right relationship with Indigenous people, the land is really important to us. And we address the land just as we address each other, as something living, as something special, as something sacred. So I'm thinking about all of the sands and the soils and the clays and the gravels, the rocks, the stone beings, and the mountains. You may not have ever thought about this before, but to us, they are living beings. They're so old, out of respect, we call them grandmothers and grandfathers. And they teach us about strength and resilience. So if there's ever a moment that you need that in your life, look to them. Plant your feet upon them and ask for their help. And at this time, I invite you to join me in giving them greetings and thanks. And then I want to talk about the second order of creation. This would be all of the grasses and the shrubs and the trees and the bushes and the hardwoods, the softwoods, the berries, the hanging fruits, and all of the medicines. These beautiful beings sacrifice for our well-being. They wrap their roots around those grandmothers and grandfathers, and they enable us and remind us about connections and belonging. They feed our bellies when we're hungry, they heal our bodies when we're not well, and they provide endless beauty for our senses. And so on this day, I invite you to join me in giving them greetings and thanks. And then we want to bring our hearts and minds together and think about the third order of creation. Now, the third order of creation are what we refer to as our elder brothers and sisters. These are the swimmers, the crawlers, the flyers, the two-leggeds, the four-leggeds, those that live up in the sky world, and those that live beneath the earth. They were here long before us. They continue to support us and teach us and guide us and sacrifice for us. They are our companions, our food source, and always our teachers. And so on this night, I invite you to join me in giving them greetings and thanks. And then we want to think about the Niniwag, Kwewag, Gipanojiag. Whoa, those are language words. Lost you for a moment there. I'm referring to the men, the women, and the children, all that have ever been, all that are here now, and all that are on their way. I acknowledge you and your circles of family and relationships and friendships. Your networks are important. Human belonging in the circle of belonging is a truth. And so I honor you, along with giving you congratulations. On behalf of First Nations, Métis and Inuit people who are sovereign nations in this country and have a special place and space to hold and to help for those who are trying to have a life here in this beautiful space now called Kanata. Yeah. So as I offer those words and those acknowledgments, I also want to offer something in the universal language that so many of us can embrace, whether you understand it or not. I want to offer an honor song to all of you graduates. You have done an amazing job. We are all so very proud of you. And we sincerely look forward to what you will do with your new accreditation and how you will breathe life into your life walk so that we can see you grow and flourish as you intended. In our culture, it is customary, if you are able, to stand for honor songs. So at this time, I invite you to stand if you are able, and I offer this song to you and all those that are present. Thank you. You're way higher, higher, way higher. You're way higher, higher, way higher. Way higher, oh, way higher, higher, oh, you're way higher. Way higher, high, way higher, higher, oh, way. You're way higher, higher, way higher. You're way higher, higher, way higher. Way higher, oh, way higher, higher, oh, you're way higher. Way higher, high, way higher, higher, oh, way. You're way higher, higher, way higher. You're way higher, higher, way higher. Way higher, oh, way higher, higher, oh, you're way higher. Way higher, high, way higher, higher, oh, way. You're way higher, higher, way higher. You're way higher, higher, way higher. Way higher, oh, way higher, higher, oh, you're way higher. Way higher, high, way higher, higher, oh, way. You're way higher, higher, way higher. You're way higher, higher, way higher. Way higher, oh, way higher, higher, oh, you're way higher. Way higher, high, way higher, higher, oh, way. Oh, miigwech. That's an equivalent to thank you in my language. We actually don't have a word for thank you. We assume that if we do something nice for you, you're grateful. But the equivalent is miigwech. Now, if you truly enjoyed that song and you're ready for this evening's festivities, I'm going to encourage you to join me in a buffalo yell. Now, if you were with me earlier, you know how to do it, but if you're brand new, this is what it sounds like. Ah, wait, I gotta count you out. That was good practice. On the count of 3, I want to hear a unified buffalo yell. You ready? Are you ready? Okay. Basic, niche, swe. Chimigwech, everybody. Enjoy this evening's event.
Thank you, Grandmother Kim. We are grateful to have you here today. On behalf of the Durham College community, welcome graduates, family, friends, and special guests, as well as those of you watching virtually on our live stream. Please stand if you're able for our national anthem.
Kakanadag ni titawinan ni sakitanan ni wiasuatena. Car ton bras s'est porté l'épée. Il s'est porté
Please be seated. Graduates, receiving your credential is a great accomplishment that deserves recognition. So let's take a moment to acknowledge our grads with a round of applause. It is now my privilege to introduce your platform party. I ask that each member stand as their name is called and that our audience hold your applause until all names have been announced. Barbara McShane, Vice President, Administration and Chief Financial Officer. Linda Flynn, Associate Vice President, Development and Alumni Affairs. Kelly Doyle, Board of Governors. Melissa Bossamworth, Board of Governors. Nathan Wilson, Board of Governors. Atif Usmani, Board of Governors. Megan Bent, Executive Chairperson, Durham College Student Association. Tara Koski, Dean of Students. Bonnie St. George, Associate Vice President, Academic Administration. Tara Brody, Associate Dean, Faculty of Business. Nancy Martin, Associate Dean, Faculty of Business. Kevin Baker, Executive Dean, Faculty of Business. Tom McDonald, Dean of International. Jerry Orlett, Board of Governors. Ian Ball, Board of Governors. Ian Murray, Board of Governors. Debbie Johnston, Associate Vice President, Academic, Enrollment and International Education and Registrar. Elaine Pop, Executive Vice President, Academic. Don Lavisa, President. Gary Rose, Chair, Board of Governors. Kyle Douglas, Durham College Alumni Association. Stu McDonald, Guest Speaker and Alumni of Distinction Award recipient. These are your platform party guests for tonight's ceremony. It is now my pleasure to welcome Gary Rose, Chair of the Board of Governors, to bring greetings on behalf of the board.
Thank you, Scott. Good evening, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to be here representing the Durham College Board of Governors. On behalf of all its members, I am pleased to extend our sincere congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. You're here today because of your resilience and eagerness to learn, even when faced with substantial change. Your perseverance has been an inspiration to the board and the entire Durham College community. As I look out at the soon-to-be graduates in this crowd, I see the hard work that has led to this moment. I am confident in your abilities and knowledge as you prepare for the next challenge, and I encourage all of you to make the most of it. I count myself lucky to be part of the Durham College community. Like my fellow board members, I believe that education can be truly transformational. With education comes opportunity. At Durham College, you've gained new skills and enhanced others. You are walking away with valuable hands-on experience that will serve you well as you enter the workforce with your new credential. So, whether you are continuing in your studies or launching your career, know that the future is full of opportunities. Lead the way and do great things. You're poised to make a difference in your world, in your communities, and even across the globe. So, take the skills you have learned and continue to work hard to achieve the success you so greatly deserve. To the Durham College class of 2023, congratulations and best of luck as you embark on your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. The board's support has been instrumental in guiding us to this point today. To address the graduating class of 2023, I would like to welcome Durham College President Don Lavisa. Don?
Thank you, Scott. On behalf of the entire Durham College community, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the 2023 Spring Convocation Ceremony. family, friends, faculty, members, platform party, and honored guests, thank you for being here today to celebrate and congratulate our graduates on their tremendous achievements. Convocation is one of my favorite events of the year. I love those moments of quiet before the ceremony begins, followed by the gowning buzz of activity as the seats start to fill. I enjoy watching the graduates chat with their classmates in anticipation as they line up for gowning, or connect with friends while they're waiting in line, waiting for this event to begin. And no matter how many times I do this, I'm always delighted by the energy and enthusiasm as the piper brings us all into this moment of celebration. Graduates, today is an opportunity to acknowledge your achievements, but also a chance to recognize your potential. And as you look ahead in the future, built on a solid foundation of education and experience, there are few limits to what you can accomplish. It's certainly an exciting time to be a DC graduate, career-ready with the skills to create meaningful change in the workforce and in your community. And before you cross the stage, I encourage you to be present in the moment. Take it all in. Put down your phone, unplug, and enjoy the moment, the people around you, and the event. You know, you've put in countless hours of hard work to get here, so make sure you pause and reflect on everything that has led you here today. And whether your next step is kicking off your career, starting your own business, or continuing your education with your credential complete, the possibilities are endless. Some of you are joined today by family and friends who cheered you on during the big and small wins. For them, today is a day to be proud to celebrate all that you achieved and the remarkable people that you have become. And all in all, it's like no other day. You know, as you look forward in your future, I want to spend a few moments talking about 5 important qualities that I believe will be important to your success. And your attitude about these values can determine your future, which requires a positive mindset about life's possibilities. The first quality is something we have all had experience with over the last few years: resilience. Being resilient means having the ability to bounce back from adversity, adapt to change, and persevere through difficult times. Life does present some challenges, and as you know, it's not always smooth sailing. And think back to the feeling you had while you worked on a difficult project, or prepared for that tough exam, or something that you took personally and were able to accomplish despite the challenges ahead of you. And while it might not have felt it at the time, the hurdles you faced were building your resilience and setting the stage for future accomplishments. And as you pursue future opportunities, you will no doubt face new obstacles and challenges that at times may feel a bit overwhelming. In these moments, it's important to remember that resilience is one of the keys to success. It means not giving up when things get tough, being confident in your knowledge and your skills and learning from every experience. That brings me to the next quality: leadership. Each and every one of you has potential to be a great leader. And being a leader is not being in charge or holding a position of power. It's about using your skills to support and help others so they can also make a difference. It's having the courage to stand up for what you believe in and inspiring and supporting others to seek new opportunities to lead. You know, in my life, I've had the privilege of working with many tremendous leaders. I've always appreciated those who gave me the opportunity to learn, explore my ideas, make mistakes, and help me grow more confident under their guidance. And I encourage you to be that kind of leader, one who empowers, motivates, and inspires others. Lead by example, and you'll make the world a much better place. The next quality is generosity, and more specifically, generosity of your time. As a DC graduate, you have the skills and knowledge to positively impact your community, and how you choose to do that is up to you. With this in mind, I encourage you to find ways to give back to the community in any way that you can. I think NBA All-Star Steve Nash described it best when he said, "I'm a huge believer in giving back and helping out in the community and the world. Think globally, act locally, I suppose. I believe the measure of a person's life is the effect they've had on others." And opportunities are everywhere in the community. It could be a local charity, a youth mentorship program, offering support to those who need it, or simply being kind to those around you. Whatever it is, your contributions are important and valued and make a difference in the lives of others in your community, not to mention it can be incredibly rewarding to you. Another quality I'd like to highlight is gratitude. As you embark on the next stage of your life, remember all the people who helped you reach this milestone. After all, Convocation is not just a celebration of your achievement, but also a recognition of those who've supported you along the way. You might be grateful for the unwavering support from family members who afforded you the opportunity or the resources to fully immerse yourself in your education and personal and career goals. Maybe it's your friends and classmates who help you make the time at DC meaningful, or your professors and mentors who shared their knowledge, expertise, and experiences and inspired you to keep learning. As you reflect on your experiences and prepare to cross the stage, remember those who have helped you and the impact they've had on your journey. Be sure to thank them out loud. It's always nice to hear appreciation. And finally, I encourage you to be curious about the world around you. The world is changing at an incredible pace, and it's certainly an exciting time to be at the intersection of your education and a career. In this digital era especially, technology is part of every aspect of our lives and professions. It has the power to revolutionize industries, open new doors of opportunity, and propel us towards innovation. By embracing technology such as artificial intelligence or AI, we equipped ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate the complex challenges of our time. Remaining relevant in your field requires a continuous adaptation to evolving demands, the dynamics of the world around us. To stay ahead, we must approach change with an open mind, never shying away from unfamiliar territory. Embracing curiosity allows us to proactively seek out new perspectives, explore emerging trends, and gain the skills necessary to thrive with this change. And your time at Durham College has instilled in you the ability to be a lifelong learner, a critical thinker, ready and willing to develop new skills, and always question and embrace the world around you. With that as a foundation, you will continue to lead the way. As you take the first step in your next chapter, know that you are miles ahead of where you were just a few short months ago. But remember, your education is only beginning. Our community needs resilient individuals who persevere to overcome obstacles and create change. It needs leaders who are committed to making a difference and giving back. People who realize that they do not work alone, but there's always a team cheering them on, providing support and holding them up. And curious individuals who never stop learning or growing. You have the power to make a positive impact on your community and the world. Before I close, I'd like to share a short poem written by our good friend ChatGPT, who I have openly embraced as a tool that I believe is a perfect reminder for today. So here's the poem. In a world where screens abound and technology surrounds, we forget what it's like to live life without. To wake up with the sun and hear the birdsong done, to stretch and take a breath without reaching for our phone. To converse face to face and share stories with grace without the keyboard's click or the screen's sterile face. To feel grass underfoot and breathe the natural soot. To experience the world without pixels and data. Oh, what a life we'd lead without tech's constant need to be present and aware in a world that's simple and fair. So let's unplug for a day and see what comes our way. Without screens and noise, we might find newfound joys. Graduates, congratulations once again. I wish you the best in your future endeavors, and I look forward to the mark you're going to leave on this world. Good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Don, for those inspiring words. I am now pleased to welcome Kyle Douglas from the class of 2021 to bring greetings on behalf of Durham College Alumni Association.
Thank you, Scott. Congratulations, graduates. Today is a great day. It's a day to celebrate your success with your families and friends. I remember the excitement I felt when I graduated from the Human Resources Business Administration program in 2011. It's an honor to be here at Convocation today. On behalf of Durham College Alumni Association, I welcome you and welcome all of you to the alumni family. While DC grads can be found all around the world, we are proud to say there are more than 40,000 of us in Durham region alone. Regardless of where we find ourselves, where we are all connected through the green and gold. Our alumni represents the college well by contributing to their communities, making a positive impact or driving change, which is why we are proud to present the Alumni of Distinction Award to 3 deserving DC alumni. Given in recognition of their individual excellence, these accomplished recipients have used the skills and knowledge gained during their time at Durham College as a Durham College student to lead the way in their chosen fields. If you could please direct your attention to the screen, I'd like to introduce this year's Alumni Distinction Award recipient.
When I graduated from Durham College back in the 80s, my goal was to build a career in the Canadian sports industry, as small as it was at the time, and I've been lucky to have done that for 4 decades. My career has allowed me to work in a dynamic industry, live in a variety of regions across our country, and most importantly, meet and work alongside some really amazing people. It's incredible how my time at Durham College has impacted my entire adult life. The knowledge I gained both in the classroom and from my internship with the Oshawa Generals, combined with the validation of a diploma from Durham College, was definitely the only reason I secured my first full-time job. My advice for current graduates entering this new era of work is to be flexible on expectations and to embrace the opportunity to connect with others live and in person. Our organization is a big believer in teamwork and collaboration, and we are at our best when we are physically together working on our next challenge. I've been very fortunate to have a number of mentors throughout my career, starting back while I was at Durham. They've included coworkers, supervisors, business associates, and friends. A great mentor will provide honest and direct feedback, not only on what you do well, but as important, on what needs improvement. My best mentors were probably the ones who were the hardest on critiquing my performance, but I quickly learned not to take it personally, as their feedback was their investment in me and my career.
My work has a big impact on my life because I myself had severe postpartum anxiety and depression following the birth of my 3rd child. When I had that experience, I wanted to move into this field, give back to the community, and provide support to people going through something similar that I had. I came to Durham College at 32 after having 3 kids and completely changed my career path. And my education at Durham College allowed me to do that. It gave me the skills and knowledge and an amazing foundation. And so really, I wouldn't be doing this if I hadn't come to Durham College. Mentorship has been a very important part of my career, and I feel that I wouldn't be here today without the mentorship, guidance, and support from people that I've worked with along the way. It's a great opportunity to be able to explore your strengths and challenges, to be able to ask questions of someone that you trust, and to be able to have a support system.
Graduating from culinary management really helped me in my career. You know, being on the show, being on Top Chef Canada, really opened up so many doors for me, and being part of the Durham family has opened up even more doors. So the field to fork, ingredients being used, Durham College helped me grow as an individual and as a chef. One of my most memorable times here in Durham College was stepping foot in this amazing industrial kitchen. The gas ranges, the pots, the pans, the dehydrators, and I was just thinking to myself, there's lots to learn here. So when the pandemic hit, I lost my job and I had to really reevaluate my career and really think, is this industry really for me? Long story short, I was working at a burger shack because it was just offering takeout services. And after that, it was just really like thinking about like, okay, what's next for me? I didn't want to just leave and walk away because there's so much time and effort already put into it. The biggest takeaway lesson is to always believe in yourself, bet on yourself, and really believe that you could do it, because these tough times are not always permanent and it always could turn around. And this is how you approach it, really.
My 2 recommendations for today's Durham grads are to work hard every day, to be great in your role, whatever it is, and not to be afraid of failure. We all fail, most of us a lot. Learning from failure is one of the key ingredients in building a successful career. Just make sure you learn from it.
What I recommend is you network and make authentic connections, because you don't know when those network connections can be super handy and helpful in your career. I also recommend pursuing your passion without fear of failure. I know it can be so scary starting a new career, maybe developing an organization or a business, but think outside the box, push for what you're looking for, ask questions, seek help, and believe in yourself.
Be ready to challenge yourself, make this sacrifice, and lead the way. Let's go!
Today, I would like to invite one of our distinguished recipients to the stage to formally accept their Alumni of Distinction Award. Please give a warm welcome to Stu McDonald, class of 1981. As you can see, your relationship with Durham College does not end when you graduate. I encourage you to stay in touch with the college and its Alumni Association. We want to hear about your success and share your accomplishments. As a DC alum, there are numerous benefits that you can take advantage of: discounts, special offers, networking events, and many more. You can find the details about all of them on the Alumni Association website or through our app. Congratulations on your achievements. I wish you continued success in the days, months, and years to come, and I look forward to keeping in touch with you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Kyle, and congratulations, Stu. I would now like to introduce this evening's guest speaker. Stu McDonald is the President and Chief Revenue Officer of the Oilers Entertainment Group, where is responsible for sales, marketing, and business intelligence for the Edmonton Oilers, the Western Hockey League's Edmonton Oil Kings, the American Hockey League's Bakersfield Condors, and the Rogers Place Arena. Since graduating, Stu has made quite an impact on the sporting landscape of Western Canada throughout his career. Stu has remained connected to Durham College and continues to offer his support and expertise as an alumni leader and student mentor. Please join me in welcoming our guest speaker for this evening, Stu McDonald, to the podium.
Thank you, and congratulations to all of you. You guys look like $1 million. I got to tell you that sitting up here. Like, I hope someone's got a picture looking this way, because it is spectacular. I'm a very proud Durham College grad, and if you don't do anything crazy in the next 20 to 30 minutes to jeopardize your chances, I look forward with you sharing that distinction with me. Graduating from college is a significant accomplishment, and if you're anything like me, Durham will remain a large part of your life's journey. So congrats again on everything you've done to get to this point today. And thanks to your family and friends who are here with you or are watching online for the support and encouragement they have provided you. So how about a round of applause for them? All right, a little off the board here. So hands up, those of you who have ever played hockey, watched a hockey game on TV, been to a hockey game, or even have some vague idea of what the sport of hockey is about. Hands up, hands up. All right, good, because the next few minutes would really make no sense to you if that wasn't the case. If you can't tell by looking at me, I graduated from Durham a long time ago. I did the math. Exactly 15,360 days ago, if you want to do it, was the day I received my diploma on a stage very similar to this. So yes, I'm going to share a few lessons I've learned since the day I walked up on stage to receive that diploma in sports administration. But a bit of context, just a quick overview of where my life and career have been taken since I graduated that day. First, I jumped on the first organization that would hire me, the Regina Pats of the Western Hockey League. I spent 5 great years in Regina, but then felt it was time for a new adventure. I was fortunate enough at that point to be hired by the NHL's Edmonton Oilers and stayed with them for 10 years as a director of marketing. I then moved to New Brunswick to run the St. John Flames of the American Hockey League for 5 years. Next up was an opportunity to rejoin the Oilers for 3 months to help deliver the NHL's first ever outdoor game. A few months after that, the Oilers came calling again, and the organization's been my home for the last 19 years. I know this sort of sounds like all about me, but hey, kind of is right now. Again, just for context, I've been really fortunate as some of the moments my career has experienced since I graduated from Durham. Those have included 3 Stanley Cup championships, 3 WHL championships, an AHL championship, and the design and construction of our spectacular home, Rogers Place. So what have I learned? First, life goes by really fast, like really, really fast. I've also learned that it's not so much about the outcome. Yeah, those championships and that new arena were great, but in hindsight, it's been about the journey. The people I've met, the experiences we've shared, and the lessons I've learned along the way. So for your listening pleasure, as you're expecting, here are a couple of random lessons I've learned on that journey. Lesson 1, expect the unexpected. In the summer of 1998, I'd been with the Oilers for about 18 months, and in that time, thanks to players like Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier, I had celebrated 2 Stanley Cup championships. Pretty good start to my Oilers career, life was good. Then on the morning of August 9th, I was told to join a few of my fellow staff members at a media conference that we were about to host. And it was there that I witnessed the announcement of us trading Wayne Gretzky to the Los Angeles Kings. Talk about the unexpected. There was no safety net for us as we dealt with the emotions of our fans, our corporate partners, the media, and really hockey fans across Canada. It took quite a while for life to return anywhere close to normal, but we eventually got there, and that experience has really become my go-to when someone's telling me about some unexpected event that has negatively impacted their work. My response? Yeah, well, we traded Gretzky to LA and somehow we survived. There's always a next day. Lesson 2, no matter how well intended, actions sometimes have consequences. In 1990, the Oilers had just won their 5th Stanley Cup. Back in those days, the cup-winning team kept the cup for a few weeks after the season to share amongst players and staff, and there weren't really any rules that the NHL had required us to abide by. Well, unfortunately, one night, the cup suffered a little bit of damage at a social gathering involving a few of our players. Social gathering. Well, unfortunately, the damage, although the players were at that point quick to recognize the damage the cup had received, they were smart enough to quickly reach out to one of our equipment managers to see if he could fix the dents. The next morning, he took it to, believe it or not, an auto body shop, a buddy of his had, to see what they could do. Unfortunately, someone at the shop tipped off a local newspaper, and the picture on the front page of the Edmonton Sun the next day featured all the rings of the cup lying spread out across a table while the shop worker was pounding on the remaining part of the cup over an anvil. 10 minutes later, the NHL called us and said, send the cup back today. So, well intended by our players, but consequences. But now from a different perspective, it worked out pretty well for DC grad Phil Pritchard, because shortly thereafter, he was assigned the white glove role of keeper of the cup, which he continues to hold today. So you're welcome, Phil. That's son from the Oilers. Lesson 3, always have a plan B. For a short period of time, we owned a minor league baseball team, and I quickly realized it was always sunny and 25 degrees in our mind when we were drawing up promotional plans before the season began. But rarely was that the weather on game day. You always need a plan B to go along with plan A, as I've found it's pretty rare that plan A works exactly as expected. So you think we would have learned our lesson before we hosted the NHL's first ever outdoor game in 2003. The game was scheduled for late November, which can be a little bit cool in northern Alberta if you aren't aware. We'd initially talked about getting a refrigerated trailer to test things like rink board decals and other things under extreme temperature conditions. But the fall that year in Edmonton was spectacular. Through mid-November, it was sunny with highs in the teens almost daily. So by that point, we'd kind of convinced ourselves, no real risk. Of course, 4 days before the game, a bit of cold front moved in. Cold as in minus 30 overnight, not much warmer during the day. One of the last duties we had early on game day morning was to install a new set of rink board decals on the boards. Well, we got to Commonwealth Stadium at 7 a.m., and we were met with half an inch of frost on both sides of the plexiglass. So pretty much 30,000 fans would not be able to see the ice surface or any of the players for the NHL's first ever outdoor game. Well, we had to get those rink board decals up first, so we started there. Except it was too cold for them to stick. So we got out one of those giant construction company blowtorches, you know, the ones like this with the big flame on the end of it. And we started heating up the boards. Nope. An hour into that, and we were getting nowhere, and also getting really nervous. But one thing saved the day: duct tape. Crazy but true. Duct tape sticks at minus 25. And as we were duct taping the rink board signage, the sun started rising in the sky, and that was enough to burn off the frost in the plexiglass. The game turned out to be great, and still talked about today for the temperature and for the passion of our fans braving the elements for 6+ hours. But to me, it drove home one point: always have a plan B. I could go on and on with stories on crazy things I've seen and the lessons I've learned over my career, but then there probably wouldn't be enough time for you to receive your diplomas tonight. So instead, I'm going to wrap with a rapid-fire list of tips that I have found to be both true and invaluable in growing my career. Many leaders I've come to know and respect have lived all of them. I'm going to take a moment just to acknowledge one of them who lived all of these, and one of my first mentors, sitting in the first row over here, retired Durham College prof, former general manager of the Oshawa Generals, my first boss in the sports industry, Sherry Basson. Thanks, Bass. So I'm sure you've heard of many of these tips already, but that doesn't make them any less true just because I'm repeating them here this evening. So here we go in no particular order. When you're beginning your career, don't worry about title. Don't worry about geography. Be willing to move for a job. Don't worry about pay. You got to be able to pay the bills. There's no question about that. But look for opportunities that can build your knowledge and build your experience base. That's the payoff you're going to get later in your career. Take advantage of cross-training opportunities. I've found sometimes, a lot of times, lateral moves work out better than promotions. Again, about building a great base. Be a great teammate. Embrace working with a group if you get a chance to do that. Build real personal relationships. Nothing wrong with online relationships and building out LinkedIn connections. But if you can grow a network of friends and associates who have seen what you can do, you'll be surprised what opportunities come from them over time. Smile and be polite. Friendliness and manners will always, always help you stand out. Be authentic and passionate about what you do. That will open doors as well. Stay humble regardless of the success you have. Develop thick skin. This was a surprise to me, but not everyone loved every idea I ever had. And the win really is being able to discuss and share ideas with your friends and coworkers. Ask questions. Ask about what it took for someone to build their career. Ask about what they do away from work. People generally love talking about themselves, and you'll learn a lot. And speaking of learning, keep learning. Be hungry to learn something new every day. It's a lot easier than you think. Just embrace the opportunity of asking questions. Show up on time. That one's really underrated. You can actually separate yourself by being prompt. Be 5 minutes early to everything, and it'll put you ahead of your competition in your career. When the opportunity comes up to contribute outside 9 to 5, embrace it. It doesn't have to be every day, but business operates on a 7-day-a-week cycle. Just make sure you keep a reasonable work-life balance. Grammar matters. No eye rolling. This is very true. Again, it will help you stand out. And lastly, no one owes any of us anything. Sometimes we get what we've worked hard for, sometimes we don't, and sometimes we just get lucky. You'll be surprised how much right place, right time plays into it over the course of your career. I often get asked what the favorite part of my job is, and most people expect me to say something like watching NHL hockey for free on a nightly basis, which is definitely a benefit. But the favorite part of my entire career has been the people I've worked with and the challenges we've attacked together on a daily basis. It's been the journey. Enjoy yours. Thanks for listening to me this evening. I wish each and every one of you a long, successful, passion-filled career that makes the world a better place. And a huge thanks to Durham College for everything it has done for all of us. Congratulations once again, my fellow DC alum.
Thank you, Stu. Your journey since graduating from Durham College is very impressive. Now, wouldn't it be great to one day see the Leafs and the Oilers compete against each other for the Stanley Cup? Yes. Just maybe one of those years. Graduates, we will now begin the formal recognition of your hard work. As you cross the stage, we encourage the shaking of hands. But if you prefer a non-touch greeting, please place your hand on your heart as you're passing the dignitaries. To our guests, I encourage you to celebrate and cheer for your graduate as they cross the stage. This is their moment. I will now ask Dr. Elaine Pop, Executive Vice President Academic, to join me at the podium to begin the conferring of credentials.
Thank you, Scott. I certify that each graduate has met all of the academic requirements of the credential they are about to receive. They conducted their studies with diligence and they merit our congratulations. Please join me in recognizing the 2023 graduating class of Durham College. And we will now commence the presentation of the credentials.
Executive Dean Kevin Baker will present the diplomas and certificates for the Faculty of Business. Graduates from Business Accounting, Kiranjot Kaur. Tanvir Kaur. Vernpreet Kaur, Jolie Bowden, Sahar Borhani, Nicholas Cooper, Joseph Emmanuel Dizon, Ronaldo Fellow Zanello, Chelsea Klain, Jahanvi Patel, Najani Puvanendran, Nalani Puvanendran, Maya Sheikh, highest ranking graduate. Arnab Singh, Ravish Singh, Rohit Verma, graduates from Business Accounting, Ontario Tech University transfer, Jessica Dallaire, Dana Nicholson, Nicole Otley, highest ranking graduate. Shajiv Vikneswaran, graduates from Business Entrepreneurship and Small Business, Emily Casio Chirinos, Brianna Duff. Brianna's diploma will be presented to her by her Nana, Deborah Duff, analyst for Durham College. I don't know what AR stands for. Desiree Fintelman, highest ranking graduate. Sydney Harding. Victoria Landry. Jeline Isabel Manuel. Vanessa Morrow. Gabriel Sagi. Parsa Islami. Kirill Vitazev, Fisa Vora, Grace Whitaker. Graduates from Business Finance, Basil Elias, Joshua Corrigan, Melissa Agas, Austin Gale, Evan Hick, Deandra Halligan, Yuzath Katharagamanthan, Nea King, Mitchell McClure, Rutva Patel, Jocelyn Pomerlo White, Juan Felipe Rodriguez Navaz, Samira Shirzad, Palinvinder Singh, Bianca Spence, Vanessa Stanley, Nylanth Thivaharan, Alexandra Van Tassel.
Graduates from Business Finance, Ontario Tech University transfer. Denisha Sundarajan. Zulima Valverde La Rosa, highest ranking graduate. Nicole Anderson. Diane Cranston. Graduates from Business Human Resources, Kiran. Hamza Ahmed. Laura Alvarado. Samantha Barubi. Arshi Chabra. Joshan Singh Dillon. Jessica Edwards, highest ranking graduate. Rachel Endry. Mackenzie Enns. Rachel Gadiz. Carol Ann Jerasplan. Carol is the 2023 recipient of the President's Award of Excellence in Student Leadership. This award recognizes the student who best displays the attributes of leadership and integrity while demonstrating involvement in a variety of campus activities. Greg Jadinki. Janvi Kathiria. Anthony Kessel. Adam Kunath. Carla Magalona. Adam Ajmal. Nailin Patel. Bruce Rodriguez. Rudalyn Sagesi. Rishav Role. Mrinalka Sethi. Mohammed Shoab Sheikh. Amandeep Singh. Aiden Squires Fisher. Suloshan Sritaran. Yana Vorobayova. Graduates from Business Human Resources, Ontario Tech University transfer. Robin Sillers. Graduates from Business Marketing, Dilpreet Singh. Jaskaran Singh. Sakshi. Suravpreet Singh. Vishal. Riley Allen. Janine Andel, highest ranking graduate. Anthony Anton Suresh. Omar Azimi. Sandeep Ban. Rakayla Clark. Dylan Edwards. Shalani Fernando. Caitlin Groff. Muskan Gupta. Riley James. Aryan Jasuja. Manpreet Jeswal. Tisha Jones. Pushpinder Kaur.
Alexander Kemp. Krishant Kirupananandam. Ricola Lawrence. Sarah Lennox. Gurdot Masson. Ansh Mehta. Valeria Pacheco Bena. Dino Perry. Michael Penny. Rushda Rafdeen. Brenda Rejoso Vasquez. Tanya Serdini. Gervon Thomas. Kyle Van Heswick. Thomas Yellowlees. Graduates from the Business, Marketing, Ontario Tech University transfer. Samantha McCullough. Samantha's diploma will be presented by her aunt, Stephanie Thompson, Student Advisor, Placement Officer. Tematopi Ezekiel. Graduates from Business, Supply Chain and Operations. Hirshveer Singh. Angelica May Bortolome. Nipan Bavishe. Noah Boyle Manzi. Josemarie Antonio Bunan. Romulus Nathan Castillo. Parvana Cheriil Rajesh. Manuelito Chu. Priscilla Cordero. Leslie Dart. Niroshan Davidson. Umang Desai. Milan Itti. Armando Masharin. Philip Mazarol. Noah McCallum. Abisolo Oyaberaj. Owen Raposo. Alexander Rideout. Rachel Robbins. Ana Gabriela Ruiz Tellez. Gabriel Savadra. Nithin Sabu. Ibrahim Shihab. Emmanuel Sonilal. Yamir Sood. Veronica Trejo Jimenez. Donette Williams. Graduates from Business, Supply Chain and Operations, Ontario Tech University transfer. Viraj Delivera Tenakun. Vishal Prasad, highest ranking graduate. Sivashanth Rasia. Graduates from Business Administration, Accounting. Rawan Alamad, highest ranking graduate. Sanbahat Bekran. Meredith Bruni.
Nate Franco. Miriam Hashmi. Maureen Zandre Magan. Anne-Marie Mackenzie Plummer. Rosangela Zago. Graduates from Business Administration, Finance. Matthew Finlay, highest ranking graduate. Daniel Flores. Grant Law. Killian McCormick. Cade McKinn. Syed Mohsin. Roshan Yogeswaran. Graduates from Business Administration, Human Resources. Mursal Bubraksham. Daniela Burgess. Daniela's diploma will be presented by her sister, Christina Burgess, Administrative Assistant. Lauren Crane. Haley Dobson. Hillary Ford, highest ranking graduate. Emily Fredericks. Crystal Greenall. Jocelyn Hayslip. Neha Calarickle. Dana Liberty. Rebecca Matthew. Sarah McCluskey. Kevin Modell. Melina Mohammadier. Junaid Moomin. Carly Pace. Nidhi Patel. Jonathan Pretty. Alyssa Ramutar. Angelina Rankin West. Kira Ritchie. Holly Ritson. Sarah Robillard. Zachary Smith. Bassam Zayed. Graduates from Business Administration, Marketing, Abdul Rahman Al-Zarak. Devin Onnet. Christopher Bendel, highest ranking graduate. Bajika Dumrangwat Tanasak. Jacob Davis. Zach Jansen. Matthew Cott. Rishab Menen. Andrew Offibrobe. Hari Haranan Satasivam. Kimona Thompson. Graduates from Business Administration, Supply Chain, and Operations Management, Nicholas Bolin. Amanda Bridge. Janbert Huang, highest ranking graduate. William Kozak. Haroon Popalize. Paige Simmons. James Waldron. Mitchell Weatherall.
Graduates from Business Fundamentals, Tiffany Gay. Heather Manzieris. Monucheka Rancy. Robert Shywalski. Jada Leigh Stewart. Wendy Warren. Graduates from Cosmetic Techniques and Management, Allison Agnew. Awesta Akbari. JD Amarim, highest ranking graduate. Oluwafasaniyami Ario. Megan Flavel. MC Fontaine. Francesca Genero. Paige Jacobson. Abigail San Gabriel. Simi Kaur. Ashlyn Stewart. Jessica Tall. Esthetician, Spa Management. Nazia Batul. Kylie Blay. Madison Brooks. Claire Cardle. Shankavi Chittaranjan. Shantae Davis. Emma Donnelly. Natalie Downey. Chantel Photo. Jordan Foster. Jenna Grassi. Cassandra Main. Shalini Narain. Madeline Perez. Natasha Reinecker. Alyssa Ritchie, highest ranking graduate. Carla Silva Hernandez. Isla Sky. Andre Saint-Amour. Brittany Tobin. Nadia Tribble. Junessa White. Graduates from Human Resources Management, Arisha Ahmad. Poonam. Reham Emi Abu Hasera. Robin. Maxine Agius. Abhanav Alawea. Cynthia Akinsolo. Samik Bala. Debika Bose. Sandeep Chaturvedi.
Sonal Chauhan. Shirelle Gordon. Emmanuel Harding. Gaurav Kaushik. Abigail Keenan. Hannah LaRiviere. Fiona Mackenzie Eid. Sarah Macri. Mancianne Manoj. Sharon Mendez. Mayuran Muthalingam. Claire Myers. Sinthu Neville Raja. Shanika Udayangani. Morgan Parker. Gurvinder Singh Passy. Drashti Patel. Priyanka Patel. Rayaban Belalbay Patel. Mispa Pirzada. Pooja Priyadarshi. Angela Puin Escobar. Ria Ramsingh. Dushani Ravindran. Anastasia Rudnick. Arya Shashidara Kurup. Chantal Smith. Anupraz Subedi. Vragish Talati. Jordan Trainer. Vishant Veer. Cynthia Zimmerman. Graduates from International Business Management. Alicia. Ayushi. Manish Kumar. Mohammed. Sharon. Oluwadimola Ajasha. Mohammed Ansari. Diksha Arirora. Shafali Aurora. Bulanle Ataoyebi. Amitha Babu. Sahib Budan. Mona Balani. Nirali Barat. Joyce Benny. Hiritik Boot. Simer Bhatia. Rebjan Benu Thomas. Yogash Bisht.
Daval Chauhan. Tanmay Rajendra Chawan. Karen Chopra. Simran Dandwani. Enitin David Ayabio Gagbe. Juan Carlo Detella. Rashab Devra. Usha Dumre. Adeze Eze. Love Fadia. Narish Gautam. Robertson Bidet. Natish Ram Guranathan. Divya Mangar Jaswal. Ansi Joseph. Promise Joshi. Vaishali Kanyadat. Kaveen Karanatha Laka. Jayoti Kawatra. Anju Kadka, Nisha Ketwani, Jalaxmai Kontham, Abbas Katavi, Aditya Kumar, Sujaya Kumaran Kandath, Priyanka Luthra, Gundeep Kaur, Shavani Margaj, Hamisha Mavani, Akil Michael, Ankit Nakum, Baba Jide Ogun Bodam, Adalia Orakoya, Heli Patel, Kashyap Patel, Mit Kumar Patel, Priyanshi Patel, Lakshmi Priya, Calvin Boban, Navia Pusapati, Shabib, Harsh Rawat, Aparna Rekha, Yash Rora, Rohit Shachdeva, Mohammed Sahil, Arbaz Sait, Aravind Saji, Namisha Santawal, Geethu Sarajam, Siddhant Segal,
Tanvi Shah, Yashank Shah, Amer Sheikh, Anne Maria Shaju, Komal Sharma, Sahil Sharma, Devansh Sheth, Vyomkesh Shind, Afisha Shrestha, Himal Shukla, Saksham Singh, Rahul Soni, Rosmi Srempikal, Edelbert Tates, Roshan Thomas, Yuvashri Tondamatur Karmega Kanan, Akshit Uberoy, Biji Varghese, Vimal Vinod George. Graduates from Office Administration, Farah Azimi, Colleen Filion, Sarah Sales, highest ranking graduate, Sarah Zahori, Graduates from Office Administration, Executive. Deborati Bomik. Carla Kamina Cano. Kendra Dunlop. Brittany Eads. Zinat Faroki. Allison Hall. Julia Hall. Summer Lavery. Eloise Matthews. Ray Mattis. Heather Moore. Emma Piggott. Kristen Turfus, highest ranking graduate. Alyssa Wilson. Graduates from Office Administration, Health Services. Sehajbir Kaur. Ishpreet Kaur. Courtney Ashby. Shamihi Anusha. Alma Rapia Bo. Kayla Bell. Taylor Brown. Joan Calderon. Melissa Candler. Samantha Carr. Serena Fardella. Sasha Farrell. Jennifer Ferguson. Jeanette Goodchild. Carissa Hand. Melissa Hardy. Jo Marie Hernandez. Amara Jahangirer. Katerina Karasidi. Tony King, highest ranking graduate. Alyssa Locke.
Caitlin McGarry. Caitlin is the recipient of the Durham College Medal, awarded to the highest ranking graduate in a 2-year post-secondary program. Hannah McSweeney. Emma Newman. Samantha O'Reilly. Zanera Rizwan. Stephanie Scales. Shumaim Shabir. Rachel Short. Adele's sister. Sarah Smith. Christina Vanderlee. Brittany Stalker. Alyssa Yateman. Graduates from Project Management. Bemis Bubu. Dikshita. Harsam Ramjit Kaur. Jasandeep Singh. Kumalpreet Kaur. Kanchan Kaur. Manjeet Singh. Manpreet Kaur. We miss one? Mariana Clara Jojo. Navajampreet Kaur. Nazia Farheen. Navjot Kaur. Ravinder Singh. Riva. Satrak. Damanjeet Singh. Satwinder Kaur. Shashank. Tanu. Nikita Agiv. Muskan Agarwal. Priscilla Akimyan. Jamiyan Alo. Maria Alex. Bankole Arawolo. Lalitha Balasung Branham Ayan. Jyoti Bansal. Karen Bardwaj. Dadkan Bashan. Kishan Babshar. Vipul Kumar Boi. Angadeep Singh Chada. Yashasvi Chahadri. Achyuth Chaveru.
Okay.
Krunal Dulal.
Abel Daramola. Manuel de Guzman. Sheena Deeman. Satish Dungana. Shalini. Himani Dugal. Hassan Yahiya. Lakshan Ilikavela. Renal Emmanuel. Kanisha Gahani. Zibo Gafurova. Kiran Gangwani. Vishal Goyal. Upesh Grover. Emmanuel Guduru. Kriti Gupta. Isha Huda. Mahir Inamdar. Abhishek Inbaraj. Febin Jacob. Justin Joseph. Shefali Joshi. Kunwarjit Singh Jush. Rahul Kapoor. Pradeep Kaur. Sorab Kawati. Onose Gerald Keo. Kishan Corey. Aniket Kasisira. Shruti Lad. Bhargav Limbachia. Alejandro Lopez Rodriguez. Vianney Maldonado. Shrishti Markin. Nickel Matthew. Rod McLeod. Mary Joy Mendoza. Pratik Menon. Uvini Galapathy. Harsh Munjal. Nivetha Murali. Nasomi Myers. Afroze Nazir Ahmed. Katerina Nedelkovska. Shital Pahal. Harsh Patel. Hiranben Patel. Minal Patel. Rahule Murike. Akshay Pathadi. Adiola Oshuseye. Monica Narvaez Goyez. Shanuka Pandikorala. Dwani Pandit. Druvil Patel.
Natami Patel. Nitin Kumar Patel. Parth Patel. Purva Patel. Visal Kumar Patel. Atul Krishna. H.K. Pillai. Say Podila. Maja Krishna. Jeron Rosiri Puata Menokal. Chaitrika Pasapati. Bayan Korsha. Talina Rajapaksha. Akshita Ramdas. Naaman Rastogi. Garrison Rumwa. Harsmeep Rupra. Kanal Sachdeva. Madhavi Samala. Joel Santiago Inbaraj Joseph. Gurv Sihagal. Kalagi Shah. Parth Shah. Arib Sheikh. Salman Sheikh. Abhishek Sharma. Hitesh Sharma. Pragya Sharma. Prakar Sharma. Shavansh Shukla. And Tinderpal Singh. Gurlal Singh. Kirti Singhania. Navina Surtwardina. Namin Soni. Raya Elizabeth Sunny. Rajkumar Tandel. Tarun Thakur. Shani Soni. Thadsajini Sri Vingaswaran. Johns Sturdy. Mahavish Tahir. Serene Thivyanathan. Tasharna Thompson Henny. Rogina Timilsina. Ankit Tomar. Priyanka Tuteja. Prachiban Upadhyaya. Vanita Varghese. Nikhil Verma. Mispa Anjum Vora.
Davy Vinu. Christine Charmaine Wage, highest ranking graduate. Apurva Vagole. Arya Vimal. Varun Zakmi. Masood Zarezadeh. Sorry? Okay. Graduates from Recreation and Leisure Services. Pierce Elliott. Sylvia Giorgio Nolan, highest ranking graduate. Alicia Hogan. Karina Scott. Graduates from Sport Administration. Brandon Braithwaite, highest ranking graduate. Samuel Gray. Corey Stewart. Adele Wag. Lerone Young. Graduates from Sport Business Management, Jordan Buster. Jillian Hayward. Sinead Capel, highest ranking graduate. Carrie Ann Lauder. Chandrabal Mahadio. Deshaun McCrae. Osasere Odiese. Devansh Rishi. Ishan Sidana. Deja Thompson. Pallavi Tomar. Connor Woon. Graduates from Sport Management, Lucas Alexander. Travis Bannerman. Carter Clark. Miguel Cortez. Mason Cowan. Ben Dickinson. Kai Graham. Jeremy Junk. Braden Lalonde. Brian Lang. Corey McNeil. Duncan McCormack, highest ranking graduate. Jose Mirandilla. Austin Moore. Andrew Purdon. Luca Ragozo. Nicholas Silvestri. Autumn Taylor.
Graduates from Supply Chain Management, Global, Manpreet Kaur. Mohammed Akbar. Savita. Sona Joseph. Oyakanmi Akinjeyu. Hardik Arora. Soumya Balakrishnan. Mohit Choil. Mayank G. Say Nikita Gugaloth. Melanie Jungbluth. Tamas Karki. Manpreet Kaur. Akshay Kudakatu Binu. Nitesh Matter. Nitya Modha. Fanali Patel. Parth Patel. Ashwin Pillai. Devika Ram Mohan. Hasnain Rizvi. Stelvin Rodriguez. Sahil Saini. Rutvik Shah. Dils Sibi. Praganjal Singh. Balu Srini. Mohit Suryawanshi. Vishal Swami. Thanks. Parth Takar. Marina Vargas. Six on change. That change at the end.
Before continuing, we'll just wait for the graduates to return to their seats. For the graduates who are unable to be here today, we grant them their credentials in absentia. I would now ask graduates who are able to please stand. Assembled guests, please join me in congratulating our 2023 graduating class. Graduates, please be seated. So much energy. Before I close, I'd like to thank all the deans and professors who have joined us for this celebration and for their contributions to our students' journey to graduation. Our professors are deeply committed to students' success, whether it's in using their expertise in the classroom, creating and providing exceptional experiential learning opportunities, or serving as mentors. They truly go above and beyond for our students. Graduates, seeing you cross the stage today is a culmination of all their hard work as well, and I know they're filled with pride watching today's ceremony. I'd now like to ask all faculty in attendance who are able to stand to please stand and be recognized for your contributions to our student success. To our graduates, I say congratulations to this significant milestone and the completion of your academic credential. And I'll now call upon our MC, Dr. Scott Blakey.
Thank you, Elaine. In closing, I would like to offer a heartfelt thank you to our Board of Governors, employees, and community partners for their involvement in the success of our graduates. Thank you also to Tom Lynch and Anna DeGraw for announcing our graduates' names this evening as they cross the stage, as well as our interpreters who signed tonight's ceremony. We are also grateful to all of our Durham College colleagues, Piper Allen McPhee, and the Tribute Community Center for participating in tonight's celebration. A big thank you also goes out to our Registrar's Office and Communications and Marketing teams for the countless hours that went into planning and execution of tonight's convocation. And finally, congratulations, graduates. The future is yours for the taking, so please embrace the opportunity and give it all you've got. Work hard, have fun, and continue to lead the way. I now declare your Durham College Spring Convocation to be concluded. Please remain at your seats until the platform party has recessed. Have a great evening, and thank you very much.
Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running, I won't get out of place. Lately I've been moving close to the edge, still been looking my best. I stay on the beat, you can count on me, I ain't missing no steps. Every romance shakes in your bands, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away. I'll still keep the party running out. inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Yeah. So keep dancing.
Miss Worldwide, let's celebrate. Yeah, yeah. I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. Tonight we making history. I just wanna celebrate. We've been around the world, same song. Work hard, play harder all day long. All the continents get jealous over me. You can see me 3D overseas. If you know me, then you know where to find me. Off in the Bahamas with a bad one behind me. Now live it up, live it up, live it up. Baby, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And we gon' boom, boom, all around the world. Boom, boom, go get it, girl. Boom, boom, that's the way we like to play. And we gon' boom, boom, all around the world. Boom, boom, go get it, girl. Boom, boom, that's the way we like to play. I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. Tonight we making history. I just wanna celebrate. Turn it up. Turn it up. I've been patiently waiting for you to shake it and shake it. Make it or take it, the point is we made it. Quarterback the game, call us Tom Brady. And it's not our fault that we have all the ladies, but it's hard to see these ladies when your middle name's Equator. All around the globe, matter of fact, see you later. They're great, we're greater, we're world dominators. And we're also some smooth operators. And we gon' boom, boom, all around the world. Boom, boom, go get it, girl. Boom, boom, that's the way we like to play. And we gon' boom, boom, all around the world. Boom, boom, go get it, girl. Boom, boom, that's the way we like to play. I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. Tonight we making history.
goodbye. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you can never